Greetings, Star Explorers. Oops, gonna do some quick housekeeping here. Uh-oh, I am all sorts of tangled up here. Hold on. Ooh, what has happened here? I've got like 3 holes twisted around one another. Because I am very organized. Alright, so. Greetings, Star Explorers. We are going to be doing some more Lunar Silver Star story, which is the first in the series of 2. Actually, I guess it's 3 if we count. One of the ones was in the, I think the Sega Saturn, or one of the other later, no, it wasn't Sega, it was PlayStation. Either way, thank you for redeeming your daily chip allowance, Rye. That's good for 1 slice of pie at the Crusted Bus, best pastries in the galaxy. And we also got a hydrate from Hazard Wolf. Thank you for stopping in. Big old sippy sip right there. Okay, so this has been my ongoing series returning to the Lunar Silver Star story, a game that I played when I was growing up. Originally played the... I'm still tangled up here. What is happening? It's absolute chaos. Okay, hold on. If I unravel this here, maybe that's gonna... It's either gonna get me more tangled up or... Nope, I freed myself. Good. Okay. 2 modes exist for management, remastered, classic. Okay, so maybe I'll... yes. I think remastered does something here. So yes, in the last one, we just encountered the Red Dragon, who we actually found out and discovered, and spoilers for anybody who has not played this game. Our main character, Alex here, with his completely normal and in no way suspicious flying cat companion, just is looking for the 4 dragons in order to become the new Dragon Master to save the entire, I guess, continent from the Vile Tribe, I believe they're calling it, which is your standard horde-related type creatures here. Let's see if we get out of here. Okay, I think we've got everything in here, so we can actually just use. I think we can use you to exit out of the dungeon, so we don't have to fight our way through all the. Ah! Okay, or we can fight through this guy right here. But yeah, essentially we just discovered that the dragon has been long since gone, but we were able to talk to her memory, and able to get power to hopefully stop the Dark Tribe. So we need to get like some more power from them in order to what is the plot of this again? Basically, oh yes, we're trying to rescue our friend Luna, who was captured by one of the recurring like mini bosses, or one of the like generals of the Vile Tribe, who was... Nope, that's not right. Have we? Nope. Okay, so I guess that's going to be our escapist down there. Probably. Now I don't know if I'm going up or down. So why don't we do some stuff here? Frost is going to work on these guys because we're in a volcano, so these are all fire guys. But yeah, so I think we've already encountered the White Dragon, who was the one who sort of instigated our entire adventure, leaving home. And then, the red dragon. I think the green dragon and the black dragon are the last two that we need to encounter. Oh man, you know, a good healing nut is... No, wait. How am I not out of the dungeon yet? What do we got here? Escape dungeon. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's our balloon. Okay. We probably should return to Illic. And there's the balloon song, which we all need. But yeah, welcome in everybody. This is... Oh, that's strange. I don't like the tone of your voice, Jess. Why, pray tell, are we floating down rather than up? Actually, it feels more like we're falling than floating. Don't panic, everything's under control. Let me just press this button. Okay. Now we can panic. I knew this was a job for a man, not a woman. Oh, boo. My life is flashing before my eyes. So many mistakes. Hang on, everybody. I can see it can soften the landing. Ah ha 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 ha. No, why are you in the center of all this nonsense? You have wings. You can fly. You don't have to crash and die with the rest of them. At last, we have a big target. We've been waiting. Ready and lift. You just stole our balloon. Well, that's what you get for landing or crash landing inside the thief town. Hey, welcome in, Faust. Enjoy your lurk. This is going to be a good lurk game. Very story driven. So thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate the support. That didn't hurt as much as I expected. Speak for yourself. I hurt plenty. Oh no, what will the healer do about that? Is everyone okay? We're fine. Unfortunately, I was able to soften the landing a little. Unfortunately, the balloon wasn't so lucky. It's trash. Wait, is this Riza? Oh, it's the Metatron, or whatever the fuck his name is. Maul? Skibidi Toilet? What is this? As soon as I heard a crash, I looked outside. I knew it was you kids. I'm just glad none of you got hurt. Ho ho ho. Actually, I think one of my wings is hyperextended. Yeah, you're flying just fine. Alex, you're back. Did you meet the Red Dragon? I see. Damn, the vile tribe. So, what happened to the balloon? Oh, I knew that crazy contraption was going to crash. Oh, I'm not laughing at you, of course. I'm glad you weren't hurt. I'm just a good pratfall as much as the I'm just like a good pratfall as much as the next guy. Well, Alex, while you were making an impact crater in the middle of Reza, I heard the bridge you destroyed in Mayard was fixed. First a bridge, then a balloon. I'm sensing a trend. Ho ho ho. It's time for you to cross over to the Stratia Zone, Alex, in time to seek the Blue Dragon. It was Blue Dragon, not the Green Dragon. Maybe the Green Dragon is one of the dragons, but I don't know. So, yes, I think what we... let's see, are you alright? Where's my Lily? I'm sorry, she wasn't in the Red Dragon's cave. Oh. Oh, Lily. Don't worry, we'll save her. And loan a boat. Yeah, so, that's kind of another, like, subplot, is the Vile Tribe has been kidnapping singers for some unknown, poorly explained reason. And Luna, who was Alex's companion from the first starting town, was, you know, they were singing partners, and she was like a mysterious woman who, or I guess a mysterious girl at the time, showed up out of nowhere and became kind of a, adopted by Alex's family. She has a really good singing voice, and because of that was kidnapped by the Vile tribe. Okay, so we're also gonna do, whoa! There's a lot of, that's a lot of damage.
Check this out.
I'm gonna speed up the combat because it's not particularly interesting. Oh god, I'm surrounded. We'll save all of those things, but yeah, basically we're essentially trying to rescue one of our companions.
Check this out.
Wow, so he has, I guess they have three. They have 3 attacks now? It's pretty impressive, actually. We want that. We want like this. This guy here.
Check this out.
Oh my god, yep, we're getting swarmed here. But yeah, this is one of those. This was, I believe, on the PlayStation 1. It was either, I don't, it can't have been the Sega Saturn. So I believe it was on the PlayStation 1. So very, very classic. And the game that I'm playing right now is available on Steam. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's alright. And actually comes with both Lunar 1 and Lunar 2. Now, I'm fairly certain I beat Lunar 1, but not Lunar 2. Because, you know, back when these originally came out, these were available for rental at Blockbuster. And so, you know, in a long, extended game like this here, even with like weekends off, being, you know, a kid growing up, you know, in the 90s, you know, you only had so much time the weekend usually to spend on these. So, no, I have to go up here. I think it's like a straight shot. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be an Alex. There we go. Just oops, spark ball. We'll do fireball.
Special delivery.
Oh, I didn't even notice that Nash was in such. No, it doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, so we'll heal up here. So, yeah, like I said, I have a lot of fondness for this game because this is one that I remember quite clearly growing up and playing. Paralyzed enemies. Oh, that's why I didn't do much good, is because it was a paralyze.
Check this out.
Yep, straight shot up. And then that'll take us down to this city, where we smushed the hell out of this bridge here. Jeez, that moron was hitting on Mia before. Now he's trying to pick up another girl. Don't go saying nothing about my love wife, kitty cat. You know nothing about it. Yeah, you're right, whatever. I don't care how cute he is. I ain't taking no double-taken man if he doesn't, if he's been a-cheating. Go, girl. A lot of, like, this is, as I said, kind of like a 90s game here, so there is a lot of casual misogyny. Jack, good, how are you? hopefully the thing yesterday, or I don't remember if it was yesterday here, but hopefully everything's good with you. Some fella told me that the Blue Dragon Shrine is in some lake north of here. I went there to check it out, but I found some weird folks singing funny. Alex, we should head north of here and check that out. Whoa, that was weird. We're actually going to go down here to make sure that I snagged that orange chest. God damn it, woman. Why do you walk straight down the fucking path here? I did. Okay, so I open up that treasure chest. Oh, get. Yeah, the pathfinding of this is not the best. So I guess we'll go up here and go across the way. Now, howdy, welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Whoa, that's quite an improvement. Yeah, alright. Equip. We'll do something for him later. That's a negligible improvement. That's pretty good for her, though. And then unsaleable. And that's a negligible attack for her, too. So that's like a magic boost, but honestly, I think we should go to the next town and see if there's like a better option. Wait a minute, what's this? I heard there's someplace really cool inside the forest where the monsters are really strong. They're supposed to be so powerful you can't even scratch them. We'll wait until they get the load of some cattle action. I'll show them what's scratching. I'm good, and part of the thing is I'm not sure. Wild story about a ghost ship or run by cats, so was something. Oh, that is definitely something. Alright, what do we got here? Cool, love it. Living bushes. It's great. Love to see it. Let's see if we can scratch these things. That'll be... Okay, so we can scratch these things. Oh! But they can scratch us very much.
Alpina, lend me your power.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, okay, so hey, I think a really good idea would be to save it. Why I didn't save it before there and then went into a place where apparently you can't scratch the enemies is a little beyond me, but... There we go. Okay, no, get out the fucking way, lady. Alright, so... Yeah, really cool shrine over there here. Maybe that shrine is where the ladies take their hot springs bath, because we got the soap and went to the shrine where you got to see all the boys in their got the boys all up in their skivvies. We got to see Kyle's butt, which I'm sure we were all craving. I don't know how something like that even happens. Yeah, I can see that. It sounds kind of like a song, but whoever's playing it has a serious case of tone deafness. Oh no, it's the, what's the name of the, oh, the little mask kid from, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm getting big vibes. Either that or it's like a goblin band. Do you think the stuffing blades of glass into my ears would help stop the bleeding? You mean blades of grass? Not glass? Okay, it doesn't matter. People talking about this song is great. In fact, I'm going to sing along. Belch. Thanks, Cal. Now my ears and nose hurt. That's quite enough of that, Kyle. Have you no shame? I think we've very much easily established that no, he does not have any shame. Hello, little girl? I don't want to hear this noise anymore. It's no fun at all. I want to sing all of my favorite songs. All I can do is cry and wait for this noise to go away. Making a little girl cry. All the more reason to turn this music off. Welcome to the town of Lighton. Oh, it's no use. I've been trying to sing since I moved here, but I think I have the voice of a horse chipmunk. Everyone here has been patient, but I can tell they want to cover their ears whenever I open my mouth. I'm Noel, and I love fish. Luna was right. Singing is a lot harder than it seems. But yeah, no, it was so prominent. I think they actually mosaicked it out because it was like full butt crack. Welcome to Lighton. The melody you hear is being composed by the wind spirit itself. But I wish you would come at a time when it was a melody instead of some excruciating cacophony. Yeah, hard agree. Ugh. Oh no, I don't have any weapons. The Elder forbids the sale within village limits. Okay, it's a good thing I did get some upgrades then. You have plenty of armor available for reasonable prices. Let's see here. Alex, negligible. It's a little better. Alright, why don't we equip him with that? Defense, that actually lowers our defense. Rainbow armlet. Defense. We'll give that to her just because, and then it's really just not that big of an upgrade for any of these things here, so. Speaking of which, though, we should save it because we're where we need to be and we have new gear. The melody of the wind, even the wind itself, are precious gifts from the goddess Althena. Does the fact that the song is in Discord means that something has happened to Althena? Oh. Okay. I dreamt of a green-eyed boy coming to light, and he seeks the blue dragon. He seeks to be a dragon master. Sounds like you're a boy of your dreams, Alex. Skronkity-skrinkity-skronk. Alright, the wind of the valley flows into the shrine as reborn as a song of Lighton, but the monsters in the shrine have wounded our sweet song. We cannot fight them and we cannot sing. I have no mouth and I must sing. Boring, 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 I want to sing. I want to spend my voice to the heavens and offer to the goddess Athena. I never feel truly alive unless I'm singing, but without the music of the wind, I can only sulk on inside this hut. Yeah, so basically this village here is it just oops all bards. That magnificent man over there is the Elder of Light and my husband and needs your help. In exchange, we can give you information you desire. I can see the questions already on your lips. I'd love to see an old couple that are still, like, gunning for each other's bones. It's a green-eyed boy. We have waited many seconds for the blue star for your arrival in Lighton. But you have come here at the worst possible time. None of us can sing. None of us can express our joy. He's talking to you like he knows you, Alex. Alex, so that's your name. We never learned it in our dreams. But you hear that awful music, Alex. Of course you do. It's coming from the ancient temple of our ancestors, built in the heart of the windswept valley near the village. Monsters have appeared in the temple and affected the music. We don't have the resources to fight them. This village has lived in peace since it was built hundreds of years ago. We know nothing of combat. Cave filled with monsters? You've already cleared out a couple of those, haven't you, Alex? Yes, he has. I'm sure he could clean this one out, too. But we don't have to waste time slaying mangy monsters for a hapless bunch of lounge singers. This is why nobody likes you, Nash. Not when we still don't know where to find the blue dragon. Just as in Dream, you seek to become the Dragon Master. You don't need to go anywhere to find the blue dragon, Lux. We are its protectors. You can be summoned only during our festival, but without our song, we can't get the festive about anything. It just makes a choice a whole lot easier. What makes you think? Well, so what do we do next, old man? As an entrance to the shrine on the east side of the village. Go inside and explore until you find the place where a song is created. Resort and return here. So basically, find the boss arena and then, like, get the magic flute to start doing stuff again. Our village is in chaos. Since the song was changed, we can't work, can't play, we can barely speak. People of Layton cannot survive much longer without song. Oh, books! 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 Nothing? Okay. Scrinkety scronkety. The elder said the green-eyed boy would come to save a Song of Lightning from disharmony. And he spoke the truth. We still cannot sing, but our hearts are now filled with hope instead of despair. Oh boy. The 6 tenets of harmony. We're gonna get, all these fish may come from the Blue Dragon Lake. Nice. It means we can feast on these beauties whenever we want. I'm so jealous. Unless he's dead, like the other. I mean, no, I'm sure he gets to feast all the time. So bored, I can't sing on a play or do anything. Why won't anyone go in there and kill those stupid monsters? We be opening the shrine door, Green-Eyed Boy. Now you got to bring back our missing joy. We be helping you in any way we can. Kill all the monsters and you'll be the man. Rhyme time. We open door, as Elders said, but monsters will not come up. Why do they not come out? Are you going to the shrine? We will guard the door while you're inside. And please be careful. If it's too dangerous, don't be ashamed. We can get out of there as quick as we can. After all, you're just children. Nuh-uh. You're going into the shrine, huh? Hey, that's a great idea. Might as well get used to them. Get them used to the taste of humans. It's really dark in there, and the place is so old that the floor is starting to cave in, so take your time. Monsters will find you soon enough. You're a grim little weirdo, aren't you? Ugh, big bugs. Big bug bad.
Check this out. In the name of the goddess.
Cool. Probably just wing it with these guys here. Yep. Yeah, not a huge threat so far, old man. Oh, wait a minute. We do want to try to get these guys.
Check this out.
It is. I do find it kind of funny that we're in a shrine inside of a town made for singing here, and the fight music is the same. Okay, well, nope, I guess there's nothing over there. Okay, so I guess we do need to go up this way. Oh, okay, hi. And I still love Null just kind of hanging out, floating around as our little floating
Check this out.
mascot. For anybody who hasn't played this game before, there's a cool little mechanic where if one of your guys falls, Null, the flying cat thing, will actually sometimes swoop down and revive one of your characters. Okay, okay, let's see what you are. Ew, moblins. Bob Goblin is the Is the next form of these guys going to be Hobgoblin?
Check this out. Cold of ice.
Cold of ice, ready to sacrifice our love. All right, boys. Oh, got to keep the magic rolling for these guys. Looks like we don't need any heals just yet.
Check this out. In the name of the goddess.
Well, dang. That guy, like, just zipped along the ground, didn't he? Not many people know this, but not only can ants, like, lift a good deal bigger than their size here, but they're also fast as fuck. You know, I've definitely heard of...
Check this out.
and I think it's something that you can actually find on, like, Archie McPhee if you're really curious about it. But I think they like actually have like chocolate covered ants that you can purchase, and I know for a fact there's also like tequila lollipops that have like the worm inside. Oh God, it was many years ago. I think my mom got one at a wedding. Or maybe they went on a trip. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
Check this out.
like literally just has like the little, it's like a tequila lollipop with like a little mealworm on the inside. It's gross as hell.
Cold of ice.
I smashed the guy in the red bandana. Yeah, no, that guy was a fucking dick. Like literally just like, oh yeah, your kids can go down there. I mean, you're gonna get eaten, but you know, do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. It's like, wow. I'm surprised they didn't send you down there, Mr. Positive. Alright. Yeah, these guys are not... there's another level. Max hit points, attack, agility, wisdom. These guys are really... I haven't even needed to use a healing spell yet. Ooh, wisdom robe. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see... Equipment. Cool clothes. Wisdom robe. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We got like, Electro Eye. Now remember, kids. If you're thirsty, remember to get your electrolyze.
Cold of ice.
Oh. Holy crapola! Alright, so we're definitely going to need to heal that up. Hey, Ari! Welcome in! Welcome in! Okay, hold on. We're going to do a quick shout out to my friend Ari. Ah, yes, or very much so. Ari Aries is another VTuber. A good friend, an artist, all sorts of good stuff. Love to see you. Thank you for stopping by. It has been too long. Love to game with you again at some point when you're feeling up to it. I know that's sometimes the issue. Life definitely, life does like to life sometimes, don't it?
Check
But
this out.
it's been a while since games, yeah. But, you know, you're always welcome. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. And we're just doing some chill, retro RPG, Lunar the Silver Star story today. So, gonna be real chill. Kyle gained a level. That's good. Jessica gained a level right behind him. Fantasmic. Which means the other two are not far behind. Oh my god. Far behind. What is this? Dragon Anger, Defensive Magic, Searing Firestorm. Maybe we'll do that. Ooh, I just noticed that I'm like big hurt. Wait, why am I using Electromagic on these guys? That's stupid. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's just do Heal Magic on Alex.
Blessing of Althena.
Oh, good thing, too. That was the only thing that kept him from just super dying. So these guys have like a little bit of...
Blessing of Althena. Althena, lend me your power.
Man, these things got some like serious hardcore... Oh, that's why he used that spell, because he was on auto. Mia gained a level. Increased magic. Defense. And nope, Nash is lagging behind everybody. It's always been the slow one that then. Okay, and so the drive away enemies, fear litany, cure condition, and oh, there's a chest over here. Yeah. Oh, a starlight. That was barely worth the effort to get that. Ooh, Fadoofa. And there's Nash. Oh my lord. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have a spell to actually get us out of the thing if we get like really too bad. Staying power. You know what? I'm kind of curious as to see if these guys are... Really should have used her heal on somebody.
Althena, lend me your power.
Alright, we're gonna do this and hopefully...
Blessing of Althena.
Oh, that's much better, actually.
Blessing of
Oh,
Althena.
well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright.
Althena, lend me your power.
This guy's hit like a truck for not having a ding-dang body. Well, hold on. Now, wait a minute. Oh, no! Boy, I really have not been saving enough to warrant going all willy-nilly on... Ooh. Gross. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just see what this does. And then maybe... No, maybe I should back out and heal up and go down here again. Whoa. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, hold on. Boblins. I mean, this is definitely one of those games where it wouldn't hurt. Oh my god. So, like, oh no. It wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of... Arrgh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't think there's anything cool down here, so why don't we just exit out of here and heal up. Oh lord, I hate that. I forgot how bad the music is here. Oh, right. Now the question is do I Oh hi. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, that basically tells me that what I should do here is I should
check this out.
Hold on to the red dragon's ability until we have to come up across the next boss. Because with what I've got here, I've got about 2 shots for that. Exactly 2 shots. So Alex's magic is going to be relegated to emergencies. But at this current rate of battle, we should be able to level up at least one more time.
Check this out.
And I think there's a way to see what our levels are at here. No, we don't want that. Hold on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Check this out.
But yeah, how have you been doing, Ari? I know we talked a little bit recently, but hopefully today's doing well.
Check this out.
Yeah, because
Carry up the flame.
ooh, yeah, backed him up into the flame. That's awesome. I do like that there's like the ability to reposition bad guys by hitting them, and so sometimes you can actually like. I mean, if I were like really going for like a perfect score kind of thing here, like really trying to strategize things, I probably could do all of these in a way that I can like bunch them up here for the magic attacks, but honestly the combat in this is so simple that it's not really something that comes into play very often.
Check this out.
Brrr. It's Bob Goblin. Hey, Bob Goblin here. Have you been hitting a motorcycle accident? You call Bob Goblin. We'll get you off. Bob Goblin sound, yeah, Bob Goblin sounds like a fantasy lawyer.
Althena, lend me your power.
Hmm. Okay, so now we can actually... Nope, we don't want to do that. We want to keep using her magic to heal people. Really have a whole... Whoa, I was not expecting that thing to be able to float across the crack there. Which is just not something that you want in most of your fantasy villains.
Check this out.
I want to tear up the bad guys like everyone shaming PlayStation for not making physical games. Yeah, no, it's like such a dumb decision in like a just string of dumb decisions. I mean, I know like the word is out about like doing like indie games is really the way to go, because like all the AAA. Okay, so now if we go this way, like, because like all the AAA ones here, like I know I made a comment of this on Blue Sky recently here, where like the art in the newest GTA 6 looks like it was created by Gen AI,
Althena, lend me your
and I mean it would not surprise me if it is, because like is it Rockstar or I think it's Rockstar who makes that series, and they are
lend me your power.
profoundly stupid in a lot of the stuff that they've done as well. But like, I'm just gonna bypass this one here, because I did eventually buy. I think it was on extreme sale. I bought GTA 5, and I barely played it because I don't know. It like I'd seen like a whole bunch of people who were enjoying the game, and I wanted to be. I wanted to be like, you know, part of that. You know? Well, I never really had the like community to really spend a lot of time here. When they did like the casino stuff, I wanted to
Carry up the flame.
check it out again, and I downloaded it again because one of my favorite things was going to Las Vegas and, you know, hitting the not the craps machines, the blackjack tables. And just sort of like enjoying myself doing that. But like
Alpina, lend me your power.
like all the people that were doing like the different challenges and stuff like that here, as much as I wanted to, you know, be doing stuff like that, you know, as a creative myself, just never really got it. And it just seems like GTA 6 is going to be more of the same. Oh, hold on. Oh. So I'm gonna bypass that one here. It just
Alpina, lend
the fact that like back when this was created, you had physical games, you got the whole game, so you could actually like play it from start to finish without having to worry about like buying extra parts of it here, unless it was like an expansion off of the complete story. You know, which they did with a lot of like Blizzard games back in the day. But you know, it just it's all just become so soulless and corporatized. But as I said, back in when this game first originally came out,
Alpina, lend me your power.
you could go to Blockbuster, rent it for the weekend, play it through. You know, you'd have the memory card, so you could like pick it up where you left off if you didn't finish it in one weekend. And then, you know, you would just you didn't even have to purchase it. You know, like there were some games that you ended up renting them here, and you know you'd never play them again. Like Bubba and Sticks, which was one of the, I guess, Genesis games that I got back in the day, and that one was, woof, woof, woof. It was no good. But like yeah, I mean this whole style hails back to a time where people actually had a passion for video games, and you know, like stuff mattered back then. Now it feels like everybody's trying to copy what's popular here, and they're marketing it all the same way.
Come on, get back on your feet.
There he is. There's our boy Null, putting in the work. It's pathetic, honestly. You know, it makes these companies who are doing this sound needy and pathetic. It's like, oh, we need your money, and if you're not spending the money, we're going to make it so that you can only do it this way. And even though we're going to remove all the physicality of the games that you play here, we're still going to charge you the same price as a full game, even though there's no cost to us. Yeah, I miss Blockbuster going there on. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want to say like in my teens when I was going to the height of this here, but I mean, I remember renting like Clu Clu Land, which was like an old school Nintendo game, and you know, playing that with my dad. Like a lot of my favorite games, I never actually like owned most of my favorite games.
Check this out.
Wait, so does that thing that just like, is it just magic itself that it hurts? But yeah, it just screams of desperation
Check this out.
with a lot of the decisions in the gaming space these days. Whoa, wow, and only Nash is going to be lagging behind everybody. Oh, you know what? What we should do here is we should save it. Because we're actually getting pretty close to a commercial. Oh. So we'll fight this fight here. And then we'll take a quick break. Nope, don't want to auto because that's going to immediately use the highest level spell that we got. We don't want that.
Check this out.
If I ever make a video game, I want to make it free for at least $5 to get a major physical release or something. And that's with like a lot of the indie projects for like people that are making like games for like the NES, because people are still like making games for the NES now. But like, yeah, it's like I can't remember what my exact point was, but like that's also like when you don't have a physical cost to your product, it just should be cheaper. And this weird, bizarre hard-ons these companies have for like making stuff the exact same price for, you know, stuff that just does not have that to it is bizarre. And I don't know how long they think they're going to be able to do that until people are just like, yeah, we're not doing it anymore. We used to get like, you know, collectible box sets and stuff like that with a whole bunch of stuff. Now you'll pick up like a physical copy here just so you can display it on your shelf, and it's got like a cardboard slip of paper with a code on it. That's not the point. But it's also like the reason why, like, you know, with my advertisement for to kind of pimp out my own book here, that's why I have like a physical copy that's, you know, over $20, because it, you know, costs half as, you know, or like more. Most of that is just printing costs, and I have a physical copy that's like $7, and I'm making like maybe, you know, if somebody purchases that, I'm maybe making $5 on that, maybe $4 or $5, and that's. But I'll also want it to be accessible to people who can't necessarily, you know, spend that much money on a book. You know, it's because I personally want everybody to be able to access. I know I was complaining about the music being the same inside the cave, but I don't approve. But yeah, so I mean, it's just like I don't get it. I know everything's about like late stage capitalism, infinite growth forever. It doesn't make any damn sense. It appears the wind is blowing through the holes and making musical tones. I think calling those notes musical might be stretching it a bit. Well, it's up to us to fix that. It's better if we push these rocks in front of these holes, we'll change the tune. But which holes cover up wet and what do we leave open? Let's stop blabbing about it and what might work and try some. Why don't we just push some rocks and see what happens? Go kick rocks. Which is what we're just about to do. Alex, is it me or is the music a little better? Really, still sounds awful to me. No, it's different. I think we almost got it right. Let's keep trying. Oh, what beautiful music. We fixed it, Alex. It sounds lovely. Kyle, listen and learn. This is actual music, not whatever you do on karaoke night. You don't get it at all. Music isn't about skill, it's about heart. My husky voice is part of the brand, and everyone loves it in your for your information. Silk Song is a good example, and everyone in the Triple EA games is like, oh, it's ruining games for... Yeah, no, exactly. They were complaining that it was setting a bad precedent for them. It's like, no, make better games more affordable, and people will buy your shit. It's just that easy. Let's get out of here. Do we go down and battle out some more stuff, or do we answer our own question and teleport out of here? This is a Song of the Lightning, huh? It's nice. It's not worth the 5 days it took me to travel here, but no, you are a fucking downer. You know that? Well done, children. The people of Layton clamor with excitement, and I plan to join the festivities. You'll be fixing the Song of Layton now. We celebrate your awesome fighting. When the Blue Dragon hears us getting down, he might be marching into our hometown. So, okay, let's see here. So, do you hear the song of Lifton? Do you hear that flower's beauty, flowing beauty? Of course you do, of course you do, of course you do. Watch out, Alex. A stampeded dog should be coming through here any minute now. Speaking of, like, intensely negative. Well, that's a child. There's a secret child now. Alright, so... there was a crying girl in here. It looks like she's probably outside enjoying herself now. People of Lighton can sing again. We're having a festival to celebrate the return of our sweet music. I'm so happy. I might even get courage to sing too. Want to hear a few bars of Come Sail My Way? I have a little tune I'd like to sing first. I am Null and I love fish. Alright, so much fun. It's been so long. Now we can sing and play and run in the wind that plays our song. Yay, we make town better for little girl. Kitty! Meow, meow, meow. How about that? Even the cats in Lighton can sing too. Oh wait, I think it was just stepping on his tail, Alex. Alright. Yum! Does that smell good or does that smell good? No, are you talking about the chicken on the table or the cat food in the corner? Each boy or girl of Lighton listens to the wind spirit's melody and is soon singing along with it. By the time they become adults, regular speech is almost painful to their sensitive ears. Should I be singing every line when I talk to people in this town? You fix the wind shrine. I hear the song of light and smile. I hear great cheers of joy inside village. You're a hero. You bring happiness back to the village. Okay, so this is the armory. We've already looked at all that stuff here. Thanks for coming. I just kind of want to see everybody's reaction to... Last I saw the blue dragon trying to emerge from the lake was, well, it was a great many years ago. Must have been the Dragon Master Dean before he was Dragon Master, about to undergo the trial. I give thanks to restoring the Song of Lightning, Green Eye Boy. I hope you'll stay here for a while and enjoy our festival. I'd love nothing more than to celebrate, my friend, but we have to take care of business. Taking care of business. Oh yeah, did anyone notice the Twitch has done a weird thing where you get random shout-out notifications from stream? Yeah, so there's that, and apparently they're going to be also implementing a opt-out thing where they want to start feeding people's streams into like an AI thing to start, you know, basically training AI. And if they do that, they're gonna like lose a good portion of their platform here, because nobody, like, everything that you see here, except for the games that I'm playing here, I did all of this stuff myself. I created all this, and I don't want anyone to be able to take the stuff that I created and like use it for, you know, just to create some bullshit slop. I mean, I'm not even like a big streamer, but like, what a spit in the face to like. When in the last like 5 years has Twitch actually done anything that improves things for their artists instead of just making it like easier to make money off of them and to exploit the people that work for them? Oh, thank you. The music is when it was returned. We can sing. Everyone enlighten the goddess and reveal my wonderful voice. Okay, so now do we go in here? It's like the only door we haven't opened. Sound lightning, Blue Dragon will hear music and celebration, rejoice with us. And you will now meet with him, greet my boy, just as my dream foretold. Okay. Hello, little boy. Everyone is singing and happy because the Song of Lightning is back. But I won't sing or be happy until my dad promises to let me poke the dead monsters in the shrine with a... Are you... Kid, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Alex, you've done it. You returned songs of the valley to us. Now the festival can begin. I'll have to say to that to his Twitch owners. I know, and that's exactly why I'm trying to get my stuff off of Amazon too. I'm still fully planning on looking into like a different publishing platform once I'm getting close to the sequel. But like, I don't know where else really to send stuff here because unfortunately, you know, hustle culture has just gotten to the point here where everybody's trying to do it now. But we will sing the songs to thanks to your great deed. Walk north of Lighten Lake, Alex, the Blue Dragon Shrine rests beneath its placid surface. But it won't rise unless the song is sung by two people who are deeply in love with each other. The song of two lovers is the key to the Blue Dragon Shrine. How wonderful, how romantic. How wildly impractical. Well then, let's go to the lake and sing. I was just so excited all of a sudden. But, yeah, it's at least they did ban a notoriously bad streamer who was spouting ugly shit about people. Yeah, that is something I would hope to see more of, because there's just been a lot of weird decisions, like for example, just like with this model that I'm using right now. I know I'm wearing like a sort of like a bikini thing here, but I had to use a sarong just to make sure I didn't like have my hips shown because, you know, apparently around the time they started banning people who were showing off too much, like VTubers that were showing off too much skin in like the hips and, you know, stomach and stuff like that. They also had a whole bunch of like live streamers who were fully naked and like barely covering up their chests, and it's just like it's annoying sometimes. This looks like a fine place to croon. Remember that two lovers have to think of each other as they're singing. Okay, who's going to sing to whom? Well, Alex, my voice is awful. Why don't you ask Jessica to sing instead? So, Mia, why don't we try singing together? Really, Nash? Alright. My singing voice is not so good. I don't... I'm stunned. Ugh. Oh god, they're not even singing the same tempo. Oh. Oofa doofa. Nash, why are you so nervous? I thought your feelings for Mia were pretty obvious. Oh, I'm sorry, Nash. I should have told you. I told you my voice was horrible. Oh no, Mia, it's my fault. I was just so nervous to sing. Oh, good. We get to see both of them here because I'm kind of wondering how, like, rock and roll, not Nash, Kyle, which is such an annoying fantasy name. But yes, very off key. All right, you two, you're up. We're up next, Jess. Don't be shy. Sing loud and proud. What do you mean, we, Kyle? You really want to try this? Jess, are you stalling? Are you too embarrassed to sing in front of everyone? Heh heh heh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. A rock and roll Kyle. Because his name is Kyle. Oy, caramba. Okay. What was that, Kyle? Do you suddenly forget we're supposed to be singing, not gargling? That was not your best effort. Hey, what do you mean? You're the one who couldn't harmonize if your life depended on it? Harmony? You call your grunts and moans harmony? More like excruciating pain. I don't think it's waking, Alex. Not at all. Blech. All right, Null. You and me. You and me, buddy. Let's sing. What are we doing now, Alex? We're never going to see the shrine with singing like this. If Luna were here to sing with you, Alex, the shrine would surely appear. But... Alex, I have an idea. Why don't we play your ocarina? I know Luna will hear it and feel it. Waste of time, I'll play our song. My soul is bleeding. Yeah, no, that was... I mean, let's be honest here. Both of those two are just awful couples. Oh, God. It's like... Nash is a pretentious piece of garbage, and Kyle is a womanizing, I mean, quite literally thief. I mean, both Mia and Sarah deserve so much better. Alright, let's do this. Luna. Luna. I know, let's sing with Luna, or if we sing, we won't be afraid and I won't cry. Oh no! These are all the missing singing girls. You insolent little... A beautiful song, but a pathetic attempt to control their fears. I almost pity them, sisters. Pity them, Royce. You should be in awe of them. Don't you feel the power of the song? Don't you feel it stirring in your very soul? If this song doesn't warm your heart, Royce, it's because yours is already dead. Yes, Luna, yes. With each note you sing, and with every breath you take, your awakening grows closer. And on that glorious day, your voice will mark the beginning of my eternal domain. Oh, no. Bighorn guy from Labyrinth? Or Legend? Please, Alex, don't play anymore. It reminds me too much of Luna. So the singing and music in this game is one thing I could do without.
Something's happening.
I don't know. I like it. I like, especially like the theme song specifically is one that's kind of stuck with me all this time. But I know, like, I'm also like, you know, kind of big into musicals, so I know that wouldn't be everybody's cup of tea. And smash the guy. I mean, like, you can still do that. I mean, Cal's kind of a dirtbag, but he is also at the same time trying to save the world, whether he knows it or not. Summon the Blue Dragon Temple. Oh, I thought that bridge was going to extend way out. You did it, Alex. Luna heard your song. I knew she would. I heard her singing now, and I felt her. Giggity. It must be so wonderful to be so deeply in love as Alex and Luna. I only wish a certain handsome barbarian would realize I feel the same way about him. Hey, Jess, care to join the rest of us? Or are you gonna stay here and work on your singing? Oh my god, what a... You're fucking insufferable. Like the OG opening theme, but that was replaced in the remake. That's... Yeah, that's probably accurate here. I know I think I've been switching between the remake and the other one. But yeah, the classic song from the original game is still really great. Sigh. Has anyone seen the staircase? I'm afraid I still haven't. Also, haven't found any doors. I haven't sensed any magical barriers. Alex, all that's left to check out is this pool. You think there's magic in the water? There's only one way to know for certain, no? I mean, there's clearly stairs here. Ah, you! Alright. Well, alright. Well, I guess we should, like, do this here to try to level up our guys. Now, this one feels like it's going to be a good place for Nash's Lightning. I feel like,
Check this out.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Ugh. So, the... Good God. The water robe, not the water robe, the water staff that, or ice staff that, sorry, Jessica, not Sarah. Why did I think her name was Jessica or Sarah? It doesn't matter. Bloop. Oh, was that a seahorse? Even so, I don't care if a guy saves the world, treats people like shit, no way I'm tapping that. No, and that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, like, honestly, like, I mean, Alex still a great guy. I don't like how Nash talks down to people. Obviously, Kyle has his own set of problems. Let's also heal up Kyle while we're at it. But it's like,
Blessing of Athena.
This is very much a game of its time. Because, it has like a lot of those, like, oh, boys will be boys, kind of like mentality with a lot of this stuff. And obviously, like, we've stepped away from that to an extent in modern days. It definitely looks like it's kind of like a... Whoa, yeah. Okay, well, maybe I guess I will. Aqua Genie. But yeah, Kyle is very much like we have to remember, like, this comes from the sort of like time frame of like Ranma 1/2, where like one of the main like protagonists is Happy, who was literally a panty thief. That's the kind of like, oh my god, that's like the sort of the era of like characters that we're
Blessing of
dealing with right now. Yowza.
by the power of Athena.
Okay, so, but yeah, it's just the kind of like time frame that all these games, like the 80s and 90s, especially in like a lot of Japanese thing, always had like the pervy character. I mean, even today you've got characters like Sanji, who has improved somewhat in the 30 odd years One Piece has been out, but he's still like the worst. Oh, oh boy. Oh god, a water elemental. I guess fire? I don't know if that's going to like do anything to these guys though.
Athena, lend me your power.
Oh, well, I guess maybe they're of the what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, nope, Kyle, we don't want you accidentally. So he does good. Oh, just kind of burn that up, huh? No, nothing down here. Nope, nothing down here. All right, I guess we'll do this. I did manage to get this set as well as Grandia 1 and 2 on sale this week. Oh, Grandia. You know what? Minetta from MHA. Yes, Minetta, I mean, I truly do not understand the pervert trope. I don't even remember if I ever played Grandia or not. I do know that I've been watching Suikoden and Suikoden 2 double pack on Steam. But Grandia, I can honestly say I'm not that familiar with. I do remember that there was like one specific game that I have been trying to figure out what it was for a long time, because it had one specific character and one sort of like that
Check this out.
I remember it from, but it was like a it was one of those RPGs, or possibly even like a tactics style game, where once you got up to like level 20, you could promote your character back to level 1 as a stronger class. And one of them was a wizard who started off as a slime with a stick, and then when you evolved him, he turned into a tall slime with a big hat, shoes, and stick, and I think like a little cape. But like when I talk about this here, nobody seems to know what I'm talking about. So I'm starting to wonder if it was just like something I just made up in my head, or if I'm misremembering it. I really do need to like draw it sometime and oops. See if I can remember what that was. Wait, hold on. Let's do fire for these guys.
Check this out.
because I would love to play that again.
Fury of the flame.
Now another game that I would love to see them bring back, aside from like Sly Cooper, which is never gonna friggin' happen because I don't know. They've basically abandoned that core franchise and it deserved better. But like Angel's Tear. So we're gonna do this. Oh, what was my point? Oh, the Wild Arms series. Sly Cooper? Yeah, Sly Cooper was one of my favorite games of all time. Let's see what we got here. No, that's almost certainly not going to be where we need to go. There we go. All right, so easy. Should be easy. Okay. Like Sly Cooper 2 and Sly Cooper 3 are among my favorite games of all time. Not only because of like Sly himself, but also like the fact that the Murray is one of my favorite characters of all time. Dimitri is one of my favorite characters of all time, and the fact that in like Sly Cooper 3, you actually get to play as Bentley, who's like literally wheelchair bound, and it's just like, where do you find like representation like that? Or Arms. I freaking love that game. Yes, I was going to say Wild Arms. Oh, Arms, you're talking about the Skylanders. The Arms game was the fighting games with extendable arm characters. I actually never played that one. I did play, like I said, Wild Arms, which was, I thought freaking great, because, oops. I mean, how often do you actually see like a cowboy-themed RPG? We're gonna do this.
By the power of Athena.
And the fact that you have like the little mouse as one of your as one of your like little companions here for yeesh.
By the power of Athena.
So much fun. I was so cool. Yeah, I think it was like most like with Arms, I just didn't have the console that it belonged to, so that was the main, the only real deterrent I had for missing that particular one. Oh no! Oh god, why? Why would you do that? The Switch. Well, yeah, okay, I did have the Switch, but I didn't have that game. I mean, I've got like a Switch Lite right now, but I never really played it. I had it for like Brawl, for Mario Kart Racing, Mario Party, and like, you know, of course, because of COVID, I also had like one of the like Pokemon Sword and Shield, there we go, and Animal Crossing. But I just never really, I never really got into it, you know, with some of the stuff. So and it does feel like Arms would be a game that I really fucked with, but I've never been very good at like fighting games. Which is a shame, because I would love to like get really good at a game that I own, which is Skullgirls, but like Every time I try to get into that here, it's just like learning the attacks and like then pulling them off, and
Athena, lend me your power.
I don't know. I just there's like a barrier that I just whenever I'm trying to like play games like that are like skill based and like timing based and stuff like that here, like I tend to fat thumb it so hard that I run into issues with getting combos off, so it ends up becoming just like a button mashing extravaganza, which just doesn't work so hot when you're trying to do something. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to get Jessica up here as well because she's. Oh God, what is that? I don't know if I want to find out. Oh no. Okay. Great. So now we've reset this. I'm sure we'll encounter that. Nope. No bueno. The game is really surprising with the Switch. You actually get to move and fight IRL with game characters you pick. It's a workout. Oh, is that right? Some of the girl characters are so pretty and drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, I remember there being like one that was like almost circus themed, which was a big draw for me. But yeah, it was not enough to get me to pick it up, unfortunately.
Check this out.
But yeah, I definitely appreciated the art for the stuff that I did see.
Athena, lend me your power.
Okay, so that goes down. Oh, okay. Yiminy yammers. Okay, hold on. You know what? Wow. Okay, well. You know that was a tough fight because two people leveled up just from that. Alright, I guess we'll save it here just to make sure that we don't... Uh-oh. Nope, okay, I guess we go down here. Twin Tail. I'll have to look her up. Didn't her like hair have like the boxing gloves on that one? And I know there was like one who was like ramen themed. But other than that, I'm just I'm blanking on most of them. Because again, I didn't really play it, but I remember it being pretty popular at the time.
Athena, lend me your power.
Mia, Jessica, yep. What's his bucket? Nash is still trailing behind everybody. I wonder if it's because when Nash was out of the party, I had to do so much grinding in order to progress in one of the dungeons that he is so far behind everybody else. Oh, I don't like that. Razor Wolf.
Check this out.
Carry up the flame.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, that... Oh, cool, the Raised Wolf didn't actually do anything. Nash gained a level. He's getting faster though. Alright, so let's save it here. Let's go down. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so nothing behind the waterfall. There should always be something behind the waterfall, in my opinion. Oh, Boise. So we'll keep. Ah, yeah. Oh, well, all right then. Well, I guess we're surrounded. The very same. Arms need more love. Yeah, it was kind of like, for as popular as the game was, I was kind of surprised to see that there wasn't like a sequel or a follow-up to that game. I don't even think they ended up getting like a like a Smash Brothers Melee or Smash Brothers Brawl or whatever the latest game was, character in it. Oh god. Because I mean, if stuff was popular enough, usually there was like some kind of...
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power.
Or maybe they did, because I think the last time I remember paying attention to Smash Brothers Brawl was when they were introducing, I think, Cloud. If you can believe it, because that was like fucking years ago.
Check this out.
Is Cloud in that? I can't remember if I'm getting that confused with Kingdom Hearts. When you were done with stream, could you hit up about the results of... Yes, I definitely want to know more about that. I would love to do that. I mean, how did it go? I mean, I don't want to spoil anything here, but like, I'm hoping everybody had fun.
Blessing of Athena.
And now that I think about it, a lot of video games playing have developed my taste in women and anime with men. Creepycon. Appreciated the film representation in the Aya Brea in Parasite Eve. Not bad. We will not talk about Pia. Yeah. Yeah, horror conventions are pretty popular as far as I'm aware. I know there's at least a couple, because I've had friends who've gone to where is it's a spooky hairpin. Impressed with gems, defense. All right, that's a little better. But yes, I will definitely like follow up, because I am excited to hear all about what happened there. Okay, do we need to? We do need to do like a little bit of heal with Kyle here. Yes, and also on top of like Angelic Cipher, definitely check out Anna Luminous, who does really cool charcoal art, and just super talented and extremely cool and good and kind person and a good friend. So I mean, support both of them because I would love to see more folks, checking out all that cool stuff. And Lord knows they've been very supportive of me over the years, so I definitely want to, pay it forward. Ah! Oh, I got trapped. Uh.
Check this out.
Oh, well, I was not meaning to do that, but okay.
Fury of the flame.
I almost want to abandon... Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog. What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna want to use more... We'll get it on our boy... You know what? We're also gonna want to get Jessica some... Angel Ring. Uh-oh. Oh, well, thank you so much. No, charcoal oil mixed media. Yes, thank you. But I appreciate you. Anyway. You guys have always been some of my closest friends for as long as I've known you, and that's been a long damn time. And I know I'm not always great about reaching out and, talking and stuff like that, but I always appreciate you guys. Okay, well, boom.
Fury of the flame.
Ugh. These guys are freaking bonkers. All right, we're gonna just keep trying to.
By the power of Athena.
All right. Well, now I don't remember what I've checked out and what I haven't checked out. So what we need to do is we'll just need to save it just in case I need to back up quickly and not like reset the entire board. I'm pretty sure like the one that has the oops. Pretty sure the one that has the slime next to it is where we landed on this level.
Check this out.
So going up is probably going to take us in the direction we want to be. Oh, Lord.
By the power of Athena.
Hi, caramba.
Fury of the flame.
Did he miss both times? That's awesome. Okay. So go up here? No. Let's go around. Uh-huh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Boy, I wonder if we're getting close to where we need to be. Oh, man. The only reason I'm doing this here is with the possibility of us leveling up one more time before we have to face off against the big dragon guy.
Check this out.
Carry up the flame.
Oh, mute. Don't love that. All right. I really think we need to let's try this one. Why don't we try to run? No, really?
Get back on your feet.
This is crazy. Okay. Wow, we're... Oh, he can't because he's muted now. Alright, you know what? You know what we have a lot of and we have not been using any of them? These guys, the healing nuts. Is it this one? Oh, of course it's not. Would you be able to turn up the game at all? I can barely hear it. Yeah, I should be able to. Let me do that real quick. How is that? Is that any better? I try not to get it so high that it kind of like blitzes out my, or like is competing with my voice, but also I know there's music in this here, so it's also good to have some kind of like volume on the game itself.
Check this out.
A little better. Okay. Let me turn it up just a skosh more. So I can never tell. I've also got like my AC going, so I don't know if that's also like eating up some of the volume of the game. Hopefully that'll do the trick without it being like overpowering. Unfortunately, it's like blazing hot. Come on! got to go. Ryan, take care. Yeah, you take care too, Jack. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Thanks for stopping by and for all the support. We always appreciate it. You take it easy. Alright. I'm literally running out of places to try. Oh my god. All the... Alright, fine. Oh boy, Sonic Spin. You know, I would love to actually like play like Sonic Spinball one of these days.
Check this out.
I'm pretty sure I have that on one of the Jiminy Christmas. I'm pretty sure I have that as part of the Sega Master System
Blessing of Athena.
thing here on Steam. I don't know if that would work. Oof. Like that's another fun game. It's just one of the ones I have not beaten because it is just so very difficult. And we probably should actually use that. Now we're really desperately running out of magic for everybody. We're getting so close to meeting up with the dragon. But we still have a bunch of items that we can use for these guys here. A bunch of items that are just sort of like hoarding. Nope. Alright. Jewel bracelet and a Chiro's tail. One-time auto-resurrect. Chiro's tail is increased agility. That doesn't feel like something that I need on this one here. That's defense. She's got defense, thunder, and fire attack. And raise magic resistance. You could definitely use that for the enhanced agility. And you could use increased magic resistance. I almost kind of want to put the okay. God, how big is this friggin' cave?
Check this out.
Oh, ads. I think I got my retro Tink finally, and I'm working on hooking it up now. I should be able to start playing retro games on stream soon. I'm very curious as to what that is, because I've been trying to figure out a way to do more retro stuff on here. You know, preferably on the up and up. I know there's, you know, obviously there's options. I don't know how good they are, but oh, a dragon armlet. So that's probably going to be our boy. Nope. Nope. Nice. Oh, what? I've had this in my inventory this whole time, and I didn't actually see if anybody could fit it. I guess I must have thought that that was a... Definitely gonna save it now. I must have thought that that was a accessory, not like a defense. Nope. Okay, so maybe we will just escape here. All right, look at that. Fantastic. It's so dark in here, I can barely see my paws in front of my face. Oh, and it looks like we've probably got some... Oh, we got... Oh, I must have, like, talked right through the ads. Oh, shit. My bad. You didn't miss much. I essentially just, you know, killed a whole bunch of stuff here. And we made our way all the way back through the bottom here. So, I also noticed I had some equipment in there that I equipped that I thought was accessories, but like literally just more of this stuff. Bad monkey, no succotash. No, not my succotash. Hello, anyone here? Oh, wow, that's very pretty. Wow, I guess that's a yes. The blue dragon is really pretty, Alex. I'm impressed. Yarr! Hello there. This is one laid-back dragon. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to me lair. It's, hey, it's Lemia Aosa. Something must be up if you come all the way to see me. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm Lemia's daughter, Mia. Really? Thunder Nation. That was a longer nap than I thought. So then where's the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. But then I remembered she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. What's that? Sorry, I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't know about. I've always talked way too much. Secrets were not me forte. Alicia and Letitia always joked that I shouldn't be called the Babbling Blue Dragon. Like a babbling brook. Alex, these are the names of the ancient Dragon Masters. He's a little goofy, but he seems like the real deal. I just noticed you have the wings of the shield. What did you think about me brothers? Are they a little stodgy, if you ask me? And after telling me all this, I realize I haven't heard your name. My name is Alex, and the White Dragon has no sense of humor, I know. Don't you think it ironic that the White Dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? Anyway, just being here means you've already passed the trial. If you weren't qualified to be the Dragon Master, you couldn't have entered the shrine. So you can't be the Dragon Master without the Blue Dragon helmet, right? Hold on a sec. Okay, I've made a path to the helmet for you. Go on, check it out, kids. Are you ready, kids? I have terrible news for you, Blue Dragon. It's cold in here, you know. I was never able to convince the goddess to pop in for a couple of hot springs. Anyway, get out of here and grab your reward, Alex. What's that, Alex? You don't know where to find the helmet? I already went over this. I don't know if I could have made it any simpler. Just walk into the room I opened up for you. Never thought I'd need somebody who talked as much as you know. Yeah, but at least I'm not that obnoxious. Yeah, by the way, you're like the last dragon that we've met. Alex, that shining light, is that the helmet? Neat. Got dragon helmet. You did it, Alex. 3 dragons down, 1 to go. I wonder what's going to happen when we get the last piece of equipment. Oh, well, that would be the blue dragon just dying, isn't it? Alex, I know I sound like it came from the blue dragon's lair. Let's go back and see what's going on. Alright, before anything, we should definitely equip... Ooh, that's nice. And he's either been snapped... What's going on? It's the blue dragon. You're too late. He's already under our control. I should have expected to see you here, you witch. After all, why should the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work? If you're ready and willing to wallow in the mud for him, give him now, Fascia. We won't have to hurt you. Don't understand why you're doing such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it's been like for us to survive in the frontier. You don't know what it will take to turn the dreams of my people into a reality. Frontier, the place where the vile tribe is banished by Athena 500 years ago? We have a right to the life that Athena has denied us. What does kidnapping Lunar have to do with it? So, okay, but you've been banished, but obviously, like, they've been wandering around in the non-banished areas. Why didn't they just leave? Why couldn't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary for us to capture Luna and the other singers. I'll give you my word that she's unharmed and will stay that way if you return home. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans and you place her life in jeopardy. I was careless. Okay, so this must be like a memory now. Galleon swore allegiance to Athena along with Dean. But now the allegiance has been forsaken, and I think I understand why. Galleon was jealous of Dean and Athena all of this time. Can you hear me? Yes. Alex, I beg you to become the Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Galleon. She, 15 years ago, her power was lost, loved, Louis. No, Alex, we can never forgive Galleon for what he's done, never. No. Okay, so... what a tough dungeon. But... holy macaroons, we can't even do that. But that's okay, we have other options. More items that we have not utilized. Oh, maybe the dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Vile Tribe. How are we supposed to? Okay, so now we should be able to use... perfect. I don't see a festival anywhere. Where's the grub? Okay, so... alright. I don't remember... does this thing have anything... it does not have any... oh, interesting. Feels like there should be more, like, orange chests here. We went on to all that trouble to get, like, the lock-picking thing by joining the Thieves Guild here. And it seems like in, like, new areas that we've joined up with here, they've dried up. And yet they're, like, all over the first couple of dungeons on the first continent. Which means we would have to not only backtrack basically all the way to the beginning of the game. That's cool that it actually shows up the Alex, I too felt the loss of the Blue Dragon, but do not mourn his loss. Just as the song returned to us, so shall the dragon's soul. Only the Black Dragon of the East remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Your goal is still firmly within your grasp. I still intend to sing many happy songs in honor of the Blue Dragon. He would have wanted it that way. Everybody singing quietly for the Blue Dragon. Hey, you're the ones who killed him, aren't you? No. No, he wouldn't shut up so we could warn him. So... the Dragon of the East, which almost certainly means we need to somehow travel down this way. Oh, look at that. Yep. So, and there's a town over here, so... Oh, boy. And maybe these are bushes? I don't know.
Check this out.
Alpina, lend me your power.
Yep, okay, cool. South, Tamur. South is Tamur? Oh boy. Oh man, like we had all of that here, and we haven't encountered a boss where I could actually utilize my
Check this out.
dragon skills yet. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember there being like a dragon skill heals everyone. Oh wow, that's a good spell right there. So maybe the fact that I did not have Alex wearing his dragon equipment here actually was severely limiting his skills. Not necessarily like his magic. Not necessarily because there was better armor for him to equip, but... Danger, falling rocks ahead. Okay, so... So... Danger ahead, turn back. Boise.
Check this out.
All right.
Fury of the flame.
So, I mean, I'm not even sure if Tamur is to the south of us, because, like, just on the overworld map, it actually looked like there was something that was to the east of us. Alex gained a level. Wow. Kyle gained a level. Jessica gained a level. Althena Litany. Here we go. Got a Starlight. Perfecto. Since there was nothing we could purchase on the last. I do love that I still have the healing ring on Jessica.
Alpina, lend me your power.
I wonder if like the agility ring actually gives Kyle better movement. Oh my god, south detour. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I just say detour as if it was like some kind of fantasy city and not detour as in take the detour to avoid going... Oh my god. Good lord. What a fucking clown. That is That is embarrassing.
Check this out.
Oh no, it actually like increases Kyle's position in the
Carry up the flame.
attack phase. So he's faster. Interesting. Nash. Okay. So we do not have to go south, although I will die. Okay, well. I was gonna go south to see if there was any, like, treasures. But apparently I would rather just run into an enemy instead. Whoa! I'm definitely not seeing any... Wait, there's a treasure right there. A healing nut? That was hardly worth the effort. A shrieker? Hate that. Hate that. Okay, now you need to heal one. Okay, that's all. Recover 1 HP. We'll just do.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. Althena, lend me your power.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad then. Danger head turned back. Alright. So, click up. Yeah, clearly the there's like somebody's trying to keep us from going to this city. Which makes me wonder if like hold on. Oh, we need to heal up some folks here. Kyle's hurting for a squirtin', so's Mia. Let's find out where we want to go. Oh my god. Ew, hate that. This octoplant. No, maybe not that. Now that's a game I've also thought about like returning to as Octodad. That's a fun game.
Check this out.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Althena, lend me your power.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Alright, we'll oof.
Check
Down
this out.
Cal goes.
By the power of Althena. Come on, get back on your feet.
Kyle, you dumb piece of garbage. And then it ran. Alright. Oh no! Angel's tear. Oh, okay, well.
Carry up the flame.
I'm paralyzed. Okay, so another hidden path. Another hidden path? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh lordy. No no. No 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, turn back. Oh, okay, well. Now I'm completely turned around. I don't know exactly where I'm going at this point.
Athena, lend me your power!
South, Tamur. Okay, so... Oh my god. Oof. What the hell did that thing just send at me?
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
Maybe this will take care of that? Nope, and they run away. Danger, falling rocks ahead. Okay, so... Now that I'm slowly clearing out all the bad guys here, I can just wander around for a good chunk of time here and not worry too much about... Oh, well, okay then.
Blessing of Athena! Athena, lend me your power!
Okay. So I'm guessing like Tamor isn't even like in the south. All of these signs are basically like being very misleading.
Power of Athena! Athena, lend me your power!
Oh no! Don't do that. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh my god. Oh, well, alright then. That thing just flew right at me.
Check this out.
Oh, Boise.
Cold of ice!
Oh, alright. We got another Shiro's tail. Welcome to Tamur. Fight on, Tamur. Oh, Lord. Jeez, bro. You know what? Here. Why don't we... We're just gonna... Here we go. Nice. Oh, cool. Whoa, collect a total of 100,000 silver. And a white cane. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, it takes down her wisdom stack, but her agility stack goes up. So that's good. At least there's... Oh my god. I was gonna say, at least we've taken care of all the monsters, and I forget I'm running away from half of them.
Alpina, lend me your power!
But I mean, this is a good area to level up as well. So it's not like there's no point in any of this. Just wish I knew where the hell I was going. Oh, well, that answers that. Zenobia, you filthy wench, come back here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. Only a physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on the head of your cool, rotten corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here, Alex, as does your pathetic little attempt at life. Okay, so this is not super great. What we should do is... yeah. We're definitely going to want to do this guy here. Let's start off strong with the Calm Litany to get everybody up to a proper amount.
By the power of Alpina!
That wasn't even worth my time. Kill all of them and I'll kill you. And don't bother begging for mercy, because we'll get none. You know, I was planning to turn you into a statue like a pathetic father. But now I'll allow the vile tribe to decorate your tattered remains instead. Well, that's not super great. Okay, and so we'll do this. Why don't we also get you to get Alex up here and get the dragon stuff? And then, you know, in fact, you know what? Let's do this, and you can get Alex's magic up, because if we get, like, enough of the magic up... Oh, Boise. I don't even think we need to do that. Carapace Knight.
Check this out.
Alpina, lend me your power!
Gotcha.
Okay, so some of these things don't like... We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. One more round and that little worry of yours will not be a relevant concern any longer. Ha 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 ha. No! Enjoy the little reins of your life, Alex. It won't be spared next time. Who in Althena's name is that? Oh. Yeah. Answering none of our questions as to who that was. They hit the Vile Tribe with their arrows from that greater distance. Do any of you realize how incredible that is? But who are they, and why did they leave without saying a word to us? I'm guessing probably like the descendants or of the last hero that we haven't met yet. I love that sign. It's kind of scrungly, but that's okay. Welcome to our dinner store. Your service's slogan. Let's see here. Increased defense. That's not bad. That's pretty bad, though. Cleansing water cures paralysis, recovers conditions, angel's tears. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to see what we actually switched over with this. Okay, I think we've made the right decision here. He's had that picture the entire time we've had him. Welcome to Timur, the official village greeter. Let me be the first to say howdy do and how are you? What brings you to a wonderful corner of the world? Well, I refuse to answer that question. I'm insulted to even ask it. Welcome to Timur Motel. Can I honest interest you? What is that? You're not looking for a room? Of course you're not. No one travels here since the Vile Tribe started acting up. Well, hi, what brings you to Timur? I traveled here after graduating at the Magic Guild. I just needed to get away from the big floating city for a while and have fun exploring the world. Nash is probably foaming at the mouth. It's such a ridiculous concept. It keeps hyping up that city so much. Hey, new customers, you're going to love it here. Timur's clean water makes some great liquor. You want to sample a taste of one sip that? It's against my personal belief system to turn down free booze, so I'm honor-bound to accept your invitation, kind barkeep. I don't think so, Kyle. We've never been able to use the words one and beer in the same sentence. Alright. Nope, that's a big shelf with nothing on it. I always come here after work and wind down with a cool brew and a tasty drumstick. Althena should have quit after she made beer and chicken, because nothing could be more perfect. I don't drink, but I like to come here to hang out with my friends after a hard day's work. Besides, what else would I do? Go home and spend time with my wife? Yeah. I hate troubleshooting? Yeah, me too. More like I hate my wife boomer humor in this. Yeah, Timur is quiet, Timur is close to nature, Timur is perfect, blah blah blah. I didn't move here for any of that. I moved here because the liquor is so good it makes my spine quiver. Ugh. How doth one getteth in heareth? Oh, hold on, there's the... You slogged all the way here from Berg? Oh, doggy, you must have gone through some heap of shoes on that trip. The forest that lies south of Timur is called the Forest of Illusion. It's always blanketed in thick fog. When I was younger, I'd go there with my boyfriend to make out because we wouldn't get caught. Of course, that was before all the monsters appeared. Fascinating. The forest, I mean. That sounds unusual, even magical. Alright, so we definitely need to... There we go. Here we go. If you're planning to travel any further than Timur, you're going to need some stronger weapons. So... That'll do good for you. I honestly think that's the same sword we had. Alright, so that's blows enemies away. Equip. You can't use any of those. Great sword, really good weapon. Okay. With all the Vile Tribe activity, my sales are way up, but my morale is way down. I'm gonna break into your home and talk to your kid for some reason.
Yeah, what fairies in the forest to the south? Oops, I was supposed to be my super secret. Too late now.
Kid's a weirdo. Weird kid. Wait. Weird kid. Alright. So, and we should definitely, let's equip some more gear, see if we have enough money for all that. It's a small town shop with big deals, first-rate armor, take a look around and see if you don't agree. Let's buy... that's not bad. Kyle could use some better armor. So, yeah, let's equip that for you. And defense 17. Delightful Saints robes. Actually, Kyle, no, you can't use any of that stuff. You use helmets. That's right. Alright, may as well equip this for her, and then... It's probably been a while since we've done Nash up with any kind of decent new gear. What did I tell you? Come back again if you're looking for more savings. Well, we're gonna break into your house and talk to your kid. Hi, kid.
The boy in the weapon child is gonna take me with him to the forest of a woods and show me his big secret.
It's gonna be fairies, and I'm going to say that with all seriousness here because anything else could be construed in a bad way. Long ago, an adventurer passing through Timor told us that the Vile Tribe lived in the frontier. I worried for a long time about what those monsters were doing out there. I thought there was more to that conversation.
My husband says that the Vile Tribe is nothing to worry about, but I think they're preparing to attack. They want to take revenge on the goddess and our children, on her children, on us.
No. I think all the kidnapping of singers and sending waves of monsters after our party is completely unrelated. Hey kids, want to go around and tell people how my medicine cured you of leprosy? Maybe it won't believable if one of you chops a finger off. I'll pay you for it. You can have 10% of the profits if you make the people here believe. What do you say?
This guy really gives me the creeps, Alex. Let's go.
Okay, so helped my grandma move here after Grandpa passed away. Thought she should spend the rest of the days in a peaceful place, far from the noise of the city. And I found out the Vile Tribe of the Frontier has been sighted near here several times recently. And monsters have appeared in the Forest of Illusion. I think it's time to move again.
Hey, Grandma. I wish my grandson would accept nature for what it is and shut his whiny little cake hole. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but that was little moron gets my bloomers in a bunch.
Good lord. What was I talking about? Like boomer humor? Place north here is called Might's Tower. That creepy place is filled with monsters. Yuck. Hey, there's our friend Chuck Norris. Well met, children. Long time no see. Lake! Oh, yeah, it's Lake. That's what I meant to say. What are you doing all the way out here? Oh. Why, look at the surprise, my faux feline friend. You should know by now that I'm a lone wolf now. I follow only the scent of adventure, and that takes me many places. As long as the destination's stocked with leggy crew and
honey sweet brew, I'm game. But ho ho ho, enough about me. How have you fared in your adventures, dear friends? We killed 3 dragons. Check it out, Lake. Alex got the blue dragon helmet. Ah, you met the blue dragon. Impressive, Alex. I expected no less of you. All that remains for you now is to meet the black dragon and gain its prize. Once you have accomplished that, you shall achieve what you most desire. You shall become a full-fledged dragon master. The stuff of legends, my boy. The only fly in the ointment is that none of us have a clue where to look. My mother once said that the lair of the Black Dragon was located on the frontier, and that it was guarded jealously by the Vile tribe. She also said the only way to get there was by flying. I don't know anything about finding the Black Dragon, but I can help you get airborne. There's an old inventor named Mike who lives his neck of the woods. He's a bit strange. If you ask him, I know he could probably buy you build a flying machine for you. The only problem is Mike isn't really a people person, so you can't all go to see him. One of you will be more than sufficient for the job. So what do you say, Alex? You up for a trip to Mite's Tower? Sounds exciting, Alex. You going with him? Yeah, let's go up there, and once we're in Mite's Tower, I think that's actually a perfect place to stop for the day. I'd love to go, Lake, sir. Oh, Lake is fine, Alex. There's no need for it to be so formal. When you dress me like that, it makes me feel like I'm about to salute. I just want you to relax and have fun in your journey, okay? We'll stay here and wait for you two to come back. With great news, I hope. See you soon, Alex. Please watch over him, Lake. Hey, Lake, is it okay if I go with you? I don't think Mite's allergic to cats, so I don't see why not. If you can stand him, he should be able to stand you. Okay. Actually, what do we got here? For some reason, we have a lot of wild horses in this area of the Stratia zone. People of Powell have learned to make the living by taming them. Horsey. Ooh, this horse stinks. A few less Brussels sprouts would do him good. Mite's Tower isn't too far north of this little hovel. It's the kind of walk that challenges these adventures to Bones' mind. Alright, so this is... Tell me, is old Mite still alive well, or is he giving off a scent of a different kind? Yeah, you, Lake, please come in. It will be very pleased to see you. Intruders go away. Beware the cranky, stinky, rude genius within. If you are invited to visit, today's password is... planet, star, sun, moon. Planet, star, sun, moon. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh, yes. I love these high-tech, what the fuck? Oh, no. Alright, so this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. So this is like a whole new dungeon that we're having to explore, so... Uh-oh. I think that will be where we stop for right now, so... Let's pause it. Oh no! Adrianos. Hey! Alright, well, since we just got somebody in, I think we can probably see if we can get through here real quick. Depends on how... Huh. The gesture and the cap kind of giving, though. What the bloody hell is that? Do we have to kill the mirrors first? Maybe... Nope. He doesn't use any magic whatsoever. Oh, wait. Does he respond to magic? What's...
But welcome in, Adrios. Perfect. We're just wrapping up a little bit here with some Lunar Silver Star story. Trying to get to the Black Dragon, which is getting close to our... nope, that's not... That's not where we want to go. Here we go. Oh boy. Criminy. Oh Lord. Alright, so let's heal ourselves real quick. Oh, that is... What the hell is that? Thieves' Crest. Oh, that's right. That's how we open up the, That's how we open up the orange chests. Uh-oh. Well... Well, at least it looks like with Lake here, even if, like, Alex just gets absolutely fucking wrecked, we'll still be able to... Silverlight? We'll still be able to traverse this tower with just the two of us. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Oh, here we go. What game is this? So, this is called Lunar Silver Star Story. This is an RPG from the, I believe the 90s, on the original PlayStation 1, where it's an RPG where Alex here, the guy walking on screen right now, nope, bloody hell. He is trying to become the Dragon Master. Oh, this is a confusing maze. Okay, so I think what I need to do is... No, get away from me. He's trying to become the Dragon Master like his hero Dean, and in order to do so, he has to locate and get the boons from the 4 magical dragons of their world. But unfortunately, his childhood friend and potential love interest Luna gets kidnapped in the process by the Vile Tribe, and now we're trying to save her from whatever their sinister machinations are. It's very 90s, yes. So if we get through here, maybe that'll get us to the other side where we can get to the... No, that's going to take us down. Where the hell? How the hell? And that's going to take me down, which is where I do not want to go. But no? So there's nothing... Okay, so... I'm just going in a weird circle. So maybe what I need to do instead is back out like this. Yep, okay. Well, that was not clear. Oh, don't like that. Don't like... Oops, well, then now there's a treasure down there. So... We're gonna do this. Dean can take care of the rest of the stuff here. The original came out on Sega CD. Oh, it was Sega CD. I was not sure. I thought it was Sega CD. In fact, I was debating that. It was remade in 1998 onto PlayStation. It just released the remaster of it in Steam in the last 8 months. Yeah, or 6 months. Which was great because... Okay, unicycle gnomes. That's certainly a thing that can happen, I guess. But yes, this is definitely a classic game that I have wanted to play for years, and as Angelic said, this recently got a remaster, which is really good, and it's definitely got like all those classic tropes from all the old RPGs of the time. No, no. Okay, well. Well, once I kill David the Gnome here, hopefully we'll be able to get all the way up to... Boom. No, 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 I don't have magic. Oh, cool. Alright, so we did. We got up to the guy here, so we'll talk... What the fuck is that guy? Mike doesn't like people, so he built a maze in the tower to keep intruders out. But it's much easier to get back down. This chute will take you directly to the ground floor. We're not going to do that. We are going to save it right here. We're going to talk to Mike. Yes, we love it.
There's something wrong with your eyes? Didn't you read all the warning signs about the cranky old stinky rude genius? Well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, that's me, Mite. I hate noise, can't stand interruptions, and I hate people. Now you're trespassing, so get out of here.
Oh, it's good to see you haven't changed, Mite. At least it smells like you're eating better these days.
Ah, what do you care? I only came here when you want something, so out with it. Who's the little brat?
Oh, this is my friend Alex. He's looking for the Black Dragon. And when he finds him, he'll become the next Dragon Master. But his real quest is to travel to the frontier and rescue a girl from the Magic Emperor.
A frontier? Bah! Now I get it. You want me to build this kid an airship, right?
Right. You know Alex can't get to the frontier without it. Alex needs your help, Mite, and so do I. You know I'll beg if I have to.
Preserve what little dignity you have. I'll build your damned airship.
Oh. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Thank you, Mike. Now you have a way to reach the frontier, Alex, which brings you to the Black Dragon. I've heard rumors that it can be found in the prairie to the south of Timur. Now let's get back there and see if anyone can give you some facts. Why do you know so much about everything? Because he's secretly one of the heroes, and he hasn't introduced himself as such. Oh, you're quite the inquisitive little one, aren't you? Okay, I'm going to stay here and chat with Mike. We should head back to Timur and find out what you can.
Ah, what's there to talk about? I still stink and you have that ridiculous beard.
Oh. You're one to talk, my old friend.
The difference between you and me, sir, is that I make facial hair look good. Yeah.
Alright, well... Please tell me you're not his wife. You deserve better. Down we go. Alright, and... spat out of here. Heard the Mite was building an airship for you. He really must have taken a liking to you all. I'm quite impressed. Mite doesn't like anyone. He even hates me.
You like this? I hate to think be someone he doesn't like.
Alright. So, that actually took less time than I was expecting. So, let's reconvene with the team. Probably here in the hotel, right? No, that's not the hotel. Where was the hotel? One of these places has got to be... Maybe the place with the inn sign in front of it. Here we go. The hell's Nash? No, seriously, what's that little shitbird gone up to? Hold on. Nope. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll talk to... Hey, Alex, any good news? Haha, hey, hey, hey. Wow, Jessica's blammed off her fee. How did Kyle manage that? Hey, Alex, I thought I told you to take the time. Hey, hey, just kidding, buddy. Let's go. Whoa, you smell like Kyle's beard breath from the other side of the bar. Welcome back, Alex. We're ready to leave, but there's a problem. We can't find Nash. Wonder where he went. Did you meet old man Mike? Yep, didn't exactly have the freshest personal sense, but he promised to make an airship for us, right, Alex? If it's anything like those airships Shira built, we might not have to keep want him to keep that promise. He would seem pretty confident that it would work, Jessica. I apologize, Alex. I returned as soon as I could. So how did it go with Mike? Oh, what the hell? When you left here, you were sulkier than a 3-year-old. And now you're smiling so wide, the top of your head is about to fall off. You're a weirdo. Well, anyway, something's going on in the town square. A man and a woman seem to be having an extreme disagreement with another man. Alex, if I don't know if we should get involved with something kinky like that. Alright. So this is for definite a good place to stop, because we're about to hit the next round of advertisements. And so we should find somebody who's oh, we definitely need to hop in here if he's still going. So yeah, we're getting real close here. We're more than halfway through the dragons. We just got the black dragon to get through. Thank you everybody who stopped by to hang out, chat, and all that. This is a great game. I'm definitely going to be playing Lunar 2 after this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Next week might be a little bit weird, but until then, I will catch you on